In the tenebrous depths of the Black Lake, where shadows danced and secrets whispered, there dwelled a formidable entity known as Gongorinan, the Lord of the Black Lake. His dominion extended over the murky waters and the creatures that lurked within. Gongorinan's form was a grotesque spectacle. His skin was as black as the lake itself, and his eyes glowed with an eerie crimson light. His body was adorned with jagged scales and sharp claws, and his mouth was a gaping maw filled with rows of razor-sharp teeth. Legends whispered that Gongorinan was once a mortal man, a cruel and ambitious sorcerer who sought to control the powers of the Black Lake. But his greed and arrogance led him to his downfall, and he was cursed to become the lake's eternal guardian. As the Lord of the Black Lake, Gongorinan possessed immense power. He could summon storms and control the waters at his will. He could manipulate the minds of mortals, driving them to madness or despair. And he could command the creatures of the lake, using them as his loyal servants. One fateful night, a group of adventurers stumbled upon the Black Lake. They were led by a brave knight named Sir Eldrick, who sought to slay the legendary Gongorinan and free the land from his tyranny. As they approached the lake, the adventurers felt a sense of dread wash over them. The air grew heavy, and the water seemed to ripple with an unnatural energy. Sir Eldrick drew his sword and charged into the darkness, his companions following close behind. They fought their way through hordes of monstrous creatures, each more terrifying than the last. Giant eels with razor-sharp teeth, venomous snakes that could paralyze with a single bite, and grotesque fish with glowing eyes that could drive men insane. Finally, they reached the heart of the lake, where Gongorinan himself awaited them. The Lord of the Black Lake was a sight to behold. He towered over the adventurers, his eyes blazing with hatred and his claws dripping with venom. Sir Eldrick and his companions fought valiantly, but they were no match for Gongorinan's overwhelming power. One by one, they fell, their bodies sinking into the murky depths. Only Sir Eldrick remained, his sword shattered and his body weary. He stood before Gongorinan, his eyes filled with defiance. "You may have defeated my companions," Sir Eldrick said, "but you will never break my spirit. I will fight you until my last breath." Gongorinan laughed a cruel laugh. "Your words are empty, mortal. You are nothing but a pawn in my game. I will crush you and your pathetic kingdom." With a flick of his wrist, Gongorinan summoned a torrent of water that crashed down upon Sir Eldrick. The knight was swept away, his body disappearing into the darkness. As the last of the adventurers perished, Gongorinan's laughter echoed through the Black Lake. He had triumphed once again, his dominion over the lake and its creatures unchallenged. But even in his victory, Gongorinan felt a sense of emptiness. He had lost his humanity long ago, and now he was nothing more than a creature of darkness. He longed for something more, something that could fill the void within him. And so, Gongorinan waited in the depths of the Black Lake, his eyes forever fixed on the surface, watching and waiting for the day when someone would come to challenge him once more.